Well, the state Supreme Court has just issued a ruling that amounts to a victory for the Texas Attorney General.
In the last hour, we learned Attorney General Ken Paxton will not be deposed Thursday in that whistleblower lawsuit against him.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he'll never have to testify in this case. Matt Howerton has been following these developments from our newsroom.
Matt, what does this mean for the lawsuit against the Attorney General?
Well, Chris, Izzy, the Texas Supreme Court has temporarily stopped Paxton's deposition from going forward after the Attorney General asked them to. Those former staffers locked in civil litigation with the Attorney General. Many of their accusations fueled Paxton's impeachment proceedings last year that ended with him being acquitted. Despite that outcome, though, Paxton does not and has not wanted to sit for a deposition in this case. Depositions, they're usually recorded, and he'd be under oath. It would give the whistleblowers a chance to grill him for hours potentially, but Paxton could also just refuse to answer any questions and plead the fifth. He leaned into that defense a bit recently, saying publicly he would not contest liability or any of the allegations brought forth by former staffers, which include overstepping his abuse of power, his power in office there. So why even have a deposition if he's not going to contest anything? That raised some eyebrows from some who chose to acquit him in his Senate trial last year, including outgoing Senator Drew Springer of Cook County, who told WFAA this.
You either need to go on record, sit down for a deposition, answer truthfully, and if you don't want to do that, you should resign.
And as you can imagine, Paxton's opponents, they've been foaming at the mouth to get him to answer questions under oath. So what happens next now that the Texas Supreme Court has stopped this temporarily? They will review it in full and release further instructions, and all parties have until February 29th to respond with broader legal arguments. And a sidebar, the all-Republican Texas Supreme Court made this decision today after President Donald Trump called on them to end this case via Truth Social. Back to you.